Hello, hello. There we go. There we fucking go. 20 minutes in, I had no idea nobody could hear me. I saw everything look like it was working. I went to the kitchen to finish my dinner and to talk to everybody, and I guess nobody heard a fucking word I said. So, I guess we just start this one over now that I've lost half my viewers. That's cool. What up? Patrick Palmer with the one in the air. I see Sinister in the chat. There's Scripps. What up, Scripps? Patrick Palmer, Mike Rouse. Real ones pull up on a Friday night for Worlds Collide. What's he saying? What's he saying? I know. I had 8 people in here though, and I wasn't talking, and so everybody left. What do you call Dominic Mysterio, a pendejo? Why can't I get any? I have subtitles turned on. Yeah, no. So this little stage that they have to the left is very reminiscent of the old NXT house shows they used to do. Not much to it at all. They ain't doing no pyro for Penta or nothing. How do you advertise him as a special guest? I mean, Conan looks older and sicker than the last time we saw him, like a month ago. JBL looks like he's about ready to pop. Octagon Jr. I like listening to. I like that they got Lillian's voice. Oh shit, it's La Parka. Oh shit, it's La Parka. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Latino! This is even on straight. Yay! La Parka! OG La Parka. Lucha Libre. Oh, I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Rob is a jobber. We've already. Now, did professional wrestling in America start first, or did Lucha Libre Wrestling start first? And thank you. I'm actually going to pin your comment, Chris. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 4 people that are here right now. I appreciate you putting up with the technical fucking blunders. Me running to the kitchen for water. I can't believe the technical difficulties. Everything said it was working. I can't even believe that, man. Really chaps my ass. We got La Parka, you know? Legendary La Parka. Well, he might have botched that. Can I breathe in this thing? Given the fact that it's meant for like a 10-year-old, no. My facial features are being crushed. You know, like a trash compactor? That's what the front of my face feels like right now. Wait, what? Did he just say that Rey Mysterio or Jake Roberts spent all his money at the strip club? La Parca! Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, La Parca. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. La Parca got a lot taller than I remember him. The mask is coming off after this match, chat. I'm just letting y'all know. I can't. Sheesh. I can barely breathe in this thing. Here we go. Mascaritas sagradas. Damn. Hiya, 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 hiya. Can I get a hiya? Damn, I lost a viewer when I said that. That's crazy. Holy shit. What up, everybody? Still at 94 subs, man. God damn it. Thank you, Scripps, for the update. I expected about 7 likes. I was hoping for more subs, but I guess nobody fucks with me. I guess everybody likes Sid Dro better. It's crazy. Even the fact that that guy used to just carbon copy everything I would type in JD's chat. He used to just copy word for word everything I would say. Then he just started stealing jokes on the internet and putting them in super chat. Now everybody loves the guy. It's wild. Abismo Negro. I almost feel wrong saying that name. Am I allowed to say that name? Am I gonna get canceled? Whoa! And he's out of the ring! Holy shit! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Damn! Holy shit! The little bully. Let's go! Coast to coast! Oh no! That spot probably sucked. There's a reason why the cameraman didn't pick that up very well. He barely made that. He barely made that shit, chat. Oh! These moves are crazy. Shooting star press. 1, 2. Mascarita Sagrada. That shooting star press was beautiful. That was a great spot. Mascarita Sagrada. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Worlds collide. Holy shit. Damn. Whoa! Lindsay Dorado. Now Octagon. Oh! Uh-oh. What do we have here? What do we have here? Laredo Kid. They're gonna launch him. They launched him too fucking far. God damn. What? La Paca! Yeah! Legend! Fucking legend! Marco's the fucking goat. Parka is the fucking goat. uh. Whoa, whoa. Boom, da boom, boom, da boom, 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 boom. Ah, ooh, oh. Sorry, Chad. I'm just getting my dinner. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm just. I'll be right there. I was SmackDown tonight, chat. What I watched of it looked like it absolutely sucked. I didn't really watch it. I wasn't really feeling it. This week fucked me all up, chat. I'm not gonna lie. No, no Jeremy, huh? They told me they was gonna be here. Ooh, dang. Alone, he said. Finn Balor putting the pressure. I can't get this bitch off. Baby Apache. Oh, Natalia's fighting on Triple H again. Hell yeah. Natty going. Good. These two are probably gonna beat the shit out of each other. Patty? Did she call her Patty? Hey, what did Booker T say on NXT the other night? He said, "I gotta pop my dick, man." Right? Isn't that what he said? I swear that's what he said. That's what I heard him say. I gotta pop my dick, man. He said that shit, didn't he? That little motherfucker, Booker T. Ripley, Eduardo's correct. Eduardo's correct. Luchadoras mexicanas. Let's go. Let's go. Dome, 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 dome. What? Oh, she's old. Fuck yeah. 2000, huh? Yeah, the dungeon. Yeah, it's so badass that Gate kept her the whole time. Right, chat? When's the last time Natalia had a title? We had to suffer through god awful Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair title reigns over and over and over again, and we couldn't get a natty title reign. Hmm. She just call her a bitch. If Natty wins this, Dom's not winning, and I'm really torn because I need Dom to win, but Natty, the only woman to graduate the dungeon, and she don't have like no kind of. Does she have any kind of meaningful title reign in the last decade and a half? Natty ain't fucking around. Where'd all that spinach go? Almost needs 2 bags of spinach for this meal. Sounds like the crowd is calling her fatty. Hello, McFly. Is anybody home? Guardian. Sorry, I was eating my dinner. Melted my mouth off. How we living? How we living? It's Friday night. Woo! Pardon me, chat. That crawled out, literally. I wasn't raised that way. Where is she saying, "Let's go, fatty"? Oh man, my nose is plugged. Well, it's about time. I was rocking the parka mask earlier for the opening match. Once I figured out I was muted for the first 20 minutes of my stream. Been live for an hour, and you've only been able to hear me for about 40 minutes. I knew someone was going to say that. No. From wearing that stupid La Parka mask that had my nose all crushed over to one side. Why didn't they let Natalia just wear MMA gear and fight with cornrows like she was an MMA UFC chick this whole time? Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh. Midmo, GOC. Yeah, I know, Booger Sugar. Idiot. Oh, what's wrong with her face? Did Tatanka go through a transition? Is that Tatanka, chat? Tatanka changed his name to Fatty Apache. He won it. Dom's not winning. Damn it. This means Dom ain't winning. What do we think about that match? I know, no pop for Natty. They were all. She's white girl. Damn, she got cracked on that. Dance with Fist. Oh yeah, Dances with Wolves. I love that movie. I fucking love that movie. Last of the Mohicans. Lonesome Dove. All them type of shows back in the day. Where's the title? There's no title belt. It's just the status title. She doesn't have a title belt. Or what? How does that work? Oh God. What the fuck? Did Triple H have a certain look on his face? Did it seem to you today, chat, when he was announcing WrestleMania? It looked like he wasn't very happy to be doing so. Yeah, initially I thought it was in Mexico, Guardian. And then like last week I found out it was in Vegas. I'm like, wait, what? But both Worlds Collides have been in the US. Boo! The crowd's booing. You can hear the crowd booing. I'm in WWE's chat right now typing terrorists come. Everyone's chanting L's, you sold out, boo. By the way, don't take my word for it. Do your own research. But Ari Emanuel's brother is a wanted known terrorist. You didn't hear it from me. I might have to edit that out, actually. Fuck. I don't even know how to do that. Wow, Vikingo is getting booed. Over. Lesnar ripped his pants when he F5'd R-Truth, for real? Why is New Day on Worlds fucking Collide, chat? Triple A sure does. I thought he said Triple H at first. He said Triple A. You're a big boy. You should sign it twice, Kofi told him. They're playing La Bamba. Psycho Clown? Yep, Psycho Clown. Um, hell yeah. Yeah, $5 truth and ripped his pants. I had it on earlier, and I heard Brock Lesnar tell him that. He said, "Hold up, dude. I don't even know who you are." I was gonna tell Guardian. I don't think the show is in Mexico because they're trying to get U.S. eyes on AAA's product. They're trying to get them new viewers. I agree that it should be in Mexico, but Mexico knows about it. The states don't. So they're going to heavily Hispanic market. How about that story that came out that TKO is not interested in making tickets family friendly, and that WWE line wise is way behind UFC. Yo, MK3 Kratos in the motherfucking house. What up? Welcome in, welcome in. Hit that like button for me, please. I really don't like that New Day's on this show. I feel dizzy, chat. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's going all right. It's a pretty decent show. Conan's pretty good on commentary. What do you mean JD is whining again, Mike Rouse? What do you mean by that? JD is whining again. You keep saying it. What's the other guy's name? It was Psycho Clown and who? Pagano? I like Psycho Clown. I like the whole crew of luchador clowns that they have. Ranting, I got you. Was SmackDown that bad? Pagano, yeah. So they found a use in AAA with Grayson Waller. Where in the fuck? Where the fuck? Welcome in, everybody that's just joining. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Pull up a chair. Where the fuck is Austin Theory? We're seeing Grayson Waller in this goofy ass role week after week, man. Where is Austin Theory at? I'd rather see him. Grayson Waller is I mean, okay. Leche. He learned one word, leche. That's all he learned. JBL buried him. Oh. Just stuck him in the mush. Just how? Theory's injured? How do you get injured when you don't wrestle? It's crazy. That's what I just said, Corey Graves. Catch up, bro. I'm gonna take your job, motherfucker. Mark my words. Every time I stream, I do this. I say something that the damn commentator ends up saying like 20 seconds after I've already said it. Way ahead. In my brain, not on the feed. I just know what they're gonna say before they actually say it. Kratos, you disagree with JD about SmackDown? Oh, so we're back at square one with Nia and Tiffany, huh? Holy shit. Chat. That's a fact, Scripps. Can't breathe. Someone is typing in the WWE YouTube chat that AEW is dead. Over or under Joe Hendry appears on this show? Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Or do we see AJ Styles cost Dominic Mysterio the AAA Mega Campeonale? Psycho Clown's up on the top rope. Oh, the Naomi. Oh, fucking John Morrison. Okay. Everybody's chanting in the chat, AEW sucks. Where is Dom? Kofi Mania. And Brock Lesnar ruined Kofi Mania, didn't he? 6 seconds. The 6 seconds of doom. How many F5s was it? Did he even German suplex him? He Germaned him and then F5'd him and then it was over, right? Or just one move? Just grabbed him, F5 over? Rendering Kofi's title run, the whole however long, how many months of it, absolutely useless and worthless. Vince in that one fucking 6 seconds completely erased Kofi's title run. So wiped it off the map. Good times, man. Good times. You know? Xavier Woods is dressed up like a Chippendale. Like he's about to like take off them suspenders and start doing the Ric Flair, if you know what I mean. Flying the helicopter to Magic City, baby. Woo! It's Taco Friday. It's Taco Friday, chat. Some iced coffee at this hour? I feel like when I drink coffee at this hour, it has no effect on me. I'm not sure why. Works in the morning though, and in the afternoon. Like if I drink a coffee at like 2 in the afternoon, I'll be up all fucking night. You know what looks bleak to me is that set. Oh, I get it. It's shaped like a Aztec pyramid. That's why it's got the generic little geometric shape. I was like, wow, what a cheesy design. But now that I look at it more closely, it's either an Aztec pyramid or the Alamo, but they're not in Texas. You think we'll see a Ric Flair versus Triple H and a pacemaker on a pole match at WrestleMania 43? I mean, they're gonna be digging up the fucking Yokozuna's body. They're gonna dig up fucking China's body. They're gonna dig up. I mean, Hogan's probably hadn't probably even fully decomposed yet, so they're for sure taking Hogan out. Oh, he got cremated. That's gonna be hard to put him back together. Oh man, you know there are laws against women and shit. Now if like the women talk back and shit, they get killed and whatnot. I hear their favorite wrestler that they're bringing back is Chris Benoit. You didn't hear it from me. Don't shoot the messenger. Yeah, Andre Savage, Hogan, Warrior, Yokozuna, Mr. Perfect. At this point, I don't think they want anybody that's alive other than Roman Reigns, and then everyone else they want, I think, is dead. Roddy Piper, Bam Bam Bigelow, Earthquake. Bro, they're planning The Rock versus Stone Cold at Mania 43? Stone Cold ain't moving around so smoothly anymore, her shot. Ow! No, you know that hurt him. The corner of the table right in his gut. You know that hurt him. Oh yeah, no, he took the corner right in his dick sack, bro. The corner of the table went right into his dick bag, bro. Damn. That's crazy, chat. Oh no! Oh, he's Pagano. Good job saving that move, bro. I mean, that was a disaster waiting to happen, chat. Holy shit. Someone in the YouTube chat is saying that Will Ospreay is better than all of the main roster and NXT put together. Dude, that was almost a very, very bad accident in the ring, bro. Holy shit. Oh, cracked him. He's pulling his face off. He tore his face off. He ripped his face off. Two Mexican destroyers. The Maestro Cradle. Old school. Original move. I love how he tears his clown face off and it's like the melted, no skin on his face. Scary face underneath. Yeah, Shockmaster's still alive. Tugboat. He rips his face off. I love that. Pagano fucked that move up. The Maestro Cradle. Oh, he's 69 years old. That's fine. That woman right there in the ring is Finn Balor's wife. That is Finn Balor's wife. Oh shit. Wyatt Six? What's going on? Wyatt Six is here, ladies and gentlemen. You notice every crowd that the Wyatt Six is at in Europe, they all sing his song, their song. Does anybody know their words to any part of this song in the United States? Uncle Howdy's got blonde dreadlocks now. I'm confused. The Wyatt Six. That might be the weakest holy shit chant I've ever heard. So what is that going to bring him to the main roster or NXT? Where's the other clowns? Isn't there like 4 more clowns in the crew? I think there's a bunch of them, and they all look different. Mm-mm. Holy shit! Dexter Loomis just absolutely annihilated Pagano. God damn. Psycho Clown just got murdered on TV. I probably should use those words very. I shouldn't use those words given that we've seen an actual murder happen on TV this week. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Don't give a fuck what side of the fence you're on. My God. Rowan lawn darted him through the table. So they want a match for titles, maybe? Crazy. I wasn't expecting the Wyatt Six on the show. Saul Canelo Alvarez. This would be a good time to plug my stream for tomorrow night, Chad. I will be live watching this match go down. I will be live watching this. This is one of the best actual boxing fights you're probably going to see in the next decade or two. This is one of the fights that you shouldn't miss, even if you're not really that much into boxing. This is history. Canela is cinnamon. That's what his name means. Canelo. Cinnamon Alvarez. Oh, it's on motherfucking Netflix, huh? Everybody's gonna watch it then, huh? Charlotte Flair, the queen. She loves her. Look out, man. Don't let Charlotte Flair near the luchadors, bro. Andrade will let you know. She likes her Latino heat. Let's go. Judgment Day. Oh, my girl, Lola Vice. Oh, man. Oh, we got the peach bottom versus the apple bottom. Oh, Lord. Lord be with me. I might have to go splash some cold water on my face already. You can go to WWE, shop WWE.com and get yourself a stuffed Yeska iguana doll for $60 hairs. So something tells me that this match is all. This is all happening to put Lola Vice over. I have a feeling, like to really put her over big time. Roxanne is literally on every fucking show. I swear she's on Raw, SmackDown, pay-per-views, the AAA. She's on every NXT, every show. So she doesn't really need to be put over. And I think that the opportunity that they gave Lola Vice for these AAA shows this year, I think she's fallen in love with AAA. Holy mother of behinds. Lola Vice has a hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out to Tony Brown. Uh, but we got some cake going. Yeah, that's for sure. Green for money, green for lizards, and green for me so honey. I mean Lola Vice. Look at her. Does she not just look absolutely perfect? Oh, be still my beating heart. Who? What? What? He just screamed he's here. Who? What is this intro song? Whose intro song is this? I don't recognize this song. Uh, what is he freaking out about? Really? He's yelling about Finn Balor's Demonito. I am reading the chat. I've seen you say Demonito a bunch of times. Where's Otis? Otis, you in the chat, bro? There's 6 people in here, and there ain't 6 people talking. So who's in here watching me? Say what's up. Oh yeah, 2 people bounced as soon as I said that. Yeah. Uh-oh. Iguana's got Demonito. Oh my lord. There's my girl. Yeah. Man, a year or 2 years ago, Roxanne looked so green in the ring. She's so smooth now. It's crazy. Oh, she got planted. Good Lord, Lola. Oh. I mean, she shook it awfully close to JBL. She's going to have probably a bunch of messages to read by the time she gets back to the locker room. Come on, Finn. It's truly incredible. Guardian. In my day, only 1 out of 5 had asses like that. Definitely the chemicals in the food. Oh, 100%. Testicles too, man. Girls didn't have tits till like 8th, 9th, 10th grade. It's crazy. You used to like have to be like a teenager to go through puberty. Now kids are going through it like fucking. My son was way younger than me, way younger than I was. It really is remarkable though how attractive all these great female wrestlers are. It's like what? Man, the unthinkable has truly happened. Hot chicks are taking bumps now, and they got big giant bumpers on their backs, so they can take the bumps. And I'm here for it. If you think that's sus, go argue with a wall. I call it a dump truck. Oh, did you hear that little Easter egg that JBL planted? Founder of the Bullet Club. Founder of the Bullet Club. So let's see if AJ Styles shows up tonight. Bienvenido! Who is that? Is that Dom? He calls him Nito. JBL called him Demon Nico. Didn't even call him the right name. Just 5 minutes of your time, Miss Lola Vice. That's all I would need. You wouldn't even feel a thing. Just saying. Welcome back, Script. Yeah, I'm about to have to go take care of some business too after this fucking match of watching Lola Vice's backside the whole time. Good Lord God. Sheesh. Look how smooth Roxanne is. Lola Vice can rear naked choke me anytime she wants. By all means, get naked and choke me from behind. Fucking hell. Oh no! What just happened? Lola Vice just fucked herself up. Lola Vice hurt herself. I hope Roxanne is okay because that was a bad botch. That was a bad botch. It's unfortunate. I don't know what that move was supposed to be, but someone fucked it up. I thought Demonito was under the ring. Yeah, Finn Balor's got him. Sling blade. Double foot. He's gonna double coup de grace. Buddy, are you okay? Yes. Well, Yeska did a tope. Suicida. Oh, that was a unique way to counter the pop rocks. Oh, damn. What did I say, chat? What did I say before the match started? Damn, I'm good. I'm on some type of roll the last 2 months. Sheesh. I said this match is all to put Lola Vice over. This is common sense. Roxanne has been on every show. She don't need to be put over. Neither does the Judgment Day. Iguana's already over. I mean, if you just process of elimination, just go down by deduction. Who's this match to benefit? Raquel's not in the match. I knew as soon as they announced this match, it was for Lola Vice. Very, very good for her. I hope she's okay because that botch off the top of her, the second rope, looked painful. Oh, JC Jane in the crowd? That's how you know. They are building up Lola Vice. They are pushing her star power, man. Next Saturday, chat. Come and hang out with your boy. Or the greatest of all time versus the Beast Incarnate. WrestlePalooza. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Be here. Or be uh, late, I guess. Oh no, we've got El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. versus that's Mil Muertes, which during that match I didn't realize. I knew he looked familiar with that eye. I was like, I've seen this dude somewhere before, but obviously I've never seen him with his mask off, so it threw me off. But that's Mil Muertes. There's the OG Dr. Wagner. Ego. Ego. Oh, JD McDonough's in this match. Okay, so yeah, Judgment Day is really I think Finn Balor is the one that's really been wanting to put his stamp and his mark in AAA to help kind of boost them. I think he's had a very heavy hand in behind the scenes. Oh shit! My oven's been on this whole time. Just grabbing my water jug. I'm drinking so much water. What up, Otis? It's about time you got here now that this shit's over. I'm just giving you a hard time, bro. Welcome in. Dragon Lee be coming out with the dragon wings on. Is JD still on about SmackDown, or is he done? So this is basically their Intercontinental Championship, something similar, or their version of their U.S. Championship, maybe the AAA Latin American title. Got some gargoyle wings. What's up, Otis? You still at work? Yeah. Oh, he's got a tail too. His wings keep opening and closing. Ego. 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 I like these Worlds Collide shows, man. This feels like NXT old school to me, man. The entrances, the set, everything. This is like black and gold. Tyler Breeze. Did y'all see Tyler Breeze come out? Man, if y'all didn't get some nostalgia ass vibes on NXT on Tuesday, seeing Tyler Breeze come out to his OG Prince Pretty theme with his furry boots and his furry selfie stick and everything, man. Man, I got a little teary eyed seeing Tyler Breeze in the old school gimmick. Wait, Lori Lynch? Where's Lori Lynch? Oh, there she is, way up there. Lori! Hi, Lori. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Hit that like button for me if you haven't already. Script. What are we at? Hit me with the deets. Hit me with the deets, good sir. Can we get to 10 likes? Can we get 10 motherfuckers in here to like the stream? Oh, you're doing good? I'm glad you're doing good, Lori. Is JD over then? I'm assuming since you're here. JD done? Yeah, 2 hours. He shouldn't be. It shouldn't take him 2 hours to cover SmackDown. That show's garbage. Just coming over from JD stream. Welcome in. I feel bad going live. That I figured he would go live. Just I guess I don't know why I thought he would go live after Worlds Collide. But I guess initially I thought Worlds Collide was going to be on earlier in the afternoon, and then it was going to be SmackDown. And that's when I got the idea in my head weeks ago that I would do the stream live. And then they were like, no, it's going to be after SmackDown. So I'm like, okay. And then JD was like, I'm going live to do SmackDown right after SmackDown, and I'll watch Worlds Collide later after. And I'm like, well, fuck. So that's why that happened. I wasn't trying to counter program JD, chat. Come on now. I wouldn't be a dick like that and cut into his fucking viewership like that now. What kind of moderator would I be, stealing all them views away from JD? Imagine if 3,000 people were here and JD had 3 people in the chat. That'd be crazy. I'd get fired for sure. You like that Ethan Page made his leather strap the Canadian flag, Jeremy? That's crazy, bro. I hate it. My favorite color is red, and I fucking hate the Canadian flag, bro. The goofiest looking, most cartoony flag of all the nation's flags, bro. Everyone's got stripes. The hammer and the Sith is cool, but a maple leaf is kinda a nice heel touch. Yeah, like when Shawn Michaels made his like fucking zebra stripes, or changed the Intercontinental title color belt to white, and everybody was like, it desecrated the title by doing that. Thank you. I was gonna say that, but I can't really say it the way it's spelled. It sounds the same as the normal way, so I said Sissy Lala instead. Yeah, but you know the word. G. What did he say? Conan just shouted out LAX. He said, I used to manage a group called LAX, and I just want to say that Ethan Page is a scumbag. He said Canadians are missing a chromosome. I love Conan talking about Canadians, how Americans talk about Mexicans. Like how they've just invaded. Like he's like, I hope they don't all fly over here. Hearing Conan say that shit just now has me just like I'm still delay processing what I just heard in my headset, and I'm appreciating it for the play on words that it is. But I want to pop so loud, but it's like past the point. But shout out to Conan on commentary tonight, man. Him and JBL are doing great. Wasn't what's his name in LAX too? The big dude Hernandez. Wasn't he part of LAX? Hernandez. No, we don't shout out Eddie Kingston on this channel. Hey, so 95 subs. So I got an extra. I got a sub, but not a like. So whoever subbed to my stream didn't like my stream. I was at 94 subs, 7 likes. So shout out to whoever subbed to my channel, and shame on you for not liking the stream. You done canceled it. You done canceled yourself out, bro. Or sis. Cause wrestling fans, man. That's fine. I'll take the sub. I'll take the sub. Only 905 more to go, chat. Only 905 more to go. Uh-oh. JD McDonough looked like he hit his head hard on the mat. Damn. Yep. I don't know. For some reason, it's still weird. Not in a bad way, but it's still crazy to see Ethan Page in a WWE ring. It's like wild to me. I know it's NXT, but still. I think he looks like. I always thought he had the look of a WWE superstar. But like Conan said, he's Canadian, so he's quirky. And that always kind of worked against him. Script says Hernandez was a part of LAX. Thank you for the confirmation that I am a fucking genius, Script. I appreciate you putting me over. For real. I will wear that title proudly. Thank you. Guardian is neglecting his mod duties to be here with the hologram. I like how there's a select few of OTS that just call me Hula Grim. They call me the whole name. They don't call me Huli or Grim. They just Hula Grim. JD has never called me one or the other. He's always just called me Hula Grim. Same with Guardian. I'm trying to think of if there's anybody else. You guys might be the only two in good company. I don't mind it. I just, it's something I noticed. That's all. Call me whatever you want. Did it look like the way that Ethan Page just watch the way he falls on top of JD McDonough? Does it not look like he just dropped his dick right into JD's mouth? JD McDonough's mouth. JD McDonough. I mean JD McDonough. Watch. It looked like he just went and his dick went right into his mouth. Just pop. Hey, I gotta pop my dick, man. Shout out to Booker T for saying he gotta pop his dick when three of the hottest chicks on national television come out at the same time on TV. I gotta pop my dick, man. Thanks for coming to join. I don't mean to be pulling viewers away from JD. I just wanted to watch this live because I just thought that that's what everybody was going to do. My bad. From what Lori Lynch has heard, SmackDown was not bad, but it wasn't good. Yeah, just uninteresting. Nothing to really pop or cheer for. Just kind of the standard, the normal, the usual, going through the motions. We're at the beginning of the football season, chat. So this is the lull period now, following winter. Oh shit! Nice move. This match is actually really good. These guys are killing it. Call me whatever you want, but not late for dinner. Minmo, are you currently decoding? They turn the house lights on, or they turn the lights off, and it's unsanctioned. I felt like it got dimmer. Oh, the house lights, like it's a house show light. Like it was probably supposed to be those lights this whole time. And it got darker on my screen, so I thought they turned them off. Oh shit, he flew and landed on his feet. Damn, Dragon Lee can really fly. Yeah, Mike Rouse said that he F5'd R-Truth and got split where the got hit where the good Lord split him, I guess. Oh no! Spanish fly off the top rope, chat. They just turned back off. Yeah. JBL says, I love this JD McDonough. The fans are chanting JD. Oh no. Oh no, his neck. Damn. Another neck spot by JD McDonough. Damn, two of them. I hope he's okay off of that first one. That looks bad. Yeah, Bradshaw, every time the camera cuts to him, he looks like his face is going to pop. He looks purple. That was a great match, though. Ethan Page is good, bro. He didn't do all the flips and divey shit like the luchadors did, but he hung. I liked this match. There was almost every different style of wrestling was in this match, chat. If you like pro wrestling, the art of it, the different styles of it, you should have found a character in this match that you gravitated towards. Because I saw multiple styles being wrestled in this one match. That was a Michinoku driver, Wagner driver, whatever you want to call it. GG's to El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. It's a mouthful to say. Solid bout for sure. What a little tiny old man Conan turned into. I think they needed to raise his chair with the little hydro lift underneath. You know how office chairs you pull the lever and it raises up? I think nobody raised his chair and he looks really tiny now. Oh shit. He's got a WWE shop, Lyeska. El Hijo del Vikingo. King of the Luchadors. If he's the king of the Luchadors, Dirty Dom is winning his double championship tonight. All right. The 95th subscriber was in here listening. 95 subs, 8 likes. Thank you to whoever was in here subbing. Thank you to whoever, whatever one of you made a burner account and subscribed to my channel to boost my uh, fragile ego. Whoever's responsible for this, I love you. Please come forward and accept your prize. Now watch, you're all gonna say that you did it. I know how this goes. I know how it fucking goes. Look how young Dom looked even like 2 years ago with his half mullet when it was growing out. I'm okay that they did a pre-recorded vignette in English subtitles. Why didn't they do this for the other English-speaking stuff that happened tonight? I had subtitles turned on and they didn't translate. Now, does AJ Styles interfere or does Rey Mysterio interfere? Does AJ Styles come out to interfere? And does Rey Mysterio, even though his son is a punk ass, does Rey Mysterio protect his son and get into the mix with AJ Styles? And do we see Rey Mysterio versus AJ Styles feud? A number of possibilities for tonight. There he is. Dirty Dom. He looks pumped. He looks like he's taking it serious. Damn, he had a whole new uniform made just for this match. That probably cost a lot. Oh shit. This might be match of the year contender, chat. Straight up. The 95th sub was Mama Scripts account. If that is the case, send my warmest regards to Mama Scripts. I did not mean what I said because I did not know it was her. Uh, I just saw that there was an extra sub and not a like. So I thought it was somebody from JD's, one of the usual suspects, one of the little jokesters. That's why I made those comments. Thank you very much, Mama Scripts. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for showing me some love on my stream. I appreciate you. JBL just said that Dominic Mysterio is like Mahatma Gandhi. He went to prison. That is indeed correct. That is Conan's godson in real life. Conan trained Vikingo. And he's got the Eddie Guerrero mullet. I love it, man. I love that he's got the Guerrero mullet. Crazy that he's wearing ice blue and he comes out to fire. I don't really understand that, but kind of a crazy light combination color against it's very contrastive against the color of his gear. I've never seen nothing like that before. Wait, Mama Scripps is in the hospital. How did she just sub to my channel? Oh no, what happened? Is she okay? Has she been in there for a while or did this just happen just now? I hope she gets better soon. Is she in here watching right now? Or is she sleeping? Oh, it's late there. She's probably sleeping. What is that on Vikingo's wearing? What are those green things? What are those green things? I'm tripping. Damn, did Lillian get sick? Lillian did not used to have shape on her like that, chat. Yeah, she's been working out. Look at her legs. Lillian did not used to look like that. She's actually perfect for this. Dirty, dirty Dom. American crowds can't chant because they are stupid jobbers. Jalapenos with sombreros. They are. They actually are jalapenos with sombreros. Why? Racist. If a white person came out holding those, this is so funny, Guardian. William Garcia is a snorer. Trust me, I know. Oh, bless her. She has pneumonia. She was sick in the hospital last time I was in your stream a couple months ago. I hope she gets better soon. Sucks when you're sick all the time. William Garcia is a snorer. Trust me, I know. Limo ride together from Boston to NYC. Wait, you rode in a limo with William Garcia? She fell asleep with her face in your crotch and started to snore. She started to snore in your lap, on your lap, in your pants. Oh, just teasing. I know you're married. I know you're happily married. I'm sorry. That was my bad. My bad. Yeah, prayers in the chat for Mama Scripts, please. Put some prayers in the chat for Mama Scripts. We hope she gets better immediately. Obviously, immediately is not probably possible, but we hope she gets the proper amount of rest and nutrition, and her body allows her to heal as quickly as possible. There, that's what I meant to say. Prayers for Mama Script. Come on, Dom's got to win, man. Why does he? I just this is what I don't understand why Dom wrestles with a T-shirt around his waist. That's the one thing that pisses me off about him. Take the T-shirt off, bro. Or the dish rag or the loincloth or the car mat or whatever the fuck that is. The mud flap on a semi truck, I don't know. It's weighing you down, bro. It looks cumbersome. It's annoying to watch. Nice diving headbutt. Yeah, hit him with his head like a battering ram. Dirty Dom versus Tacos El Pastor. I mean, Hijo del Vikingo. Oh, damn. God damn, he threw Vikingo right into them steps. Good Christ. I appreciate you, Guardian, for being here, bro. I forget it's always 3 hours ahead where you live, dude. Oh yeah, UFC's gonna be doing it in Mexican Independence Day soon. He slapped his titties. He slapped both titties at the same time. Said crackling bacon. Eddie, 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 Eddie. Got it. Take the mud flaps off. Dirty, dirty Dom. Take your mud flaps off. Dirty, dirty Dom. Eddie Guerrero wore a T-shirt on his waist in WCW too, I think. Or Lynch says. I don't remember that. I don't remember him wearing a T-shirt around his waist. I don't like that Logan Paul's in the crowd because I feel like he's gonna try to make this about him. Somehow, some way. If Worlds Collide goes off the air and we're looking at Logan Paul, I'm gonna fucking rip this show apart. You know what I mean? This show was for Lola Vice tonight. Grayson Waller actually did good. Don't know why the New Day was even part of this bullshit. I know because of Penta and the whole Mexican Destroyer move, but I would have put more of the AAA guys in matches on this show. Dude, Conan's really underrated as a commentary. I'm not gonna lie. You guys been paying attention to what Conan's saying? He's been dropping history and knowledge all night. He just explained the reason why Rey Mysterio never won the Mega Championship. There were weight classes, and Rey Mysterio was too small. He didn't qualify to fight for the Mega title. It was a little guy. Now there's no weight classes. Yeah, the original La Parka died. Yeah, yeah. Wait, somebody who he said you shut up. Somebody told fucking Conan to shut up, and then Conan just told the guy in the crowd to suck it. I love Conan, bro. Why is he such a goof and a douche and a goober on his podcast, but on commentary he's badass? Who did he say to suck it? That was a fan, right? Yeah, Dom yelled at JBL and said, "Look at this," and showed him the title. He's like, "Have you ever won this?" JBL said, "Shut up." Then someone in the crowd said, "Shut up." And then Conan says to the guy in the crowd, "Suck it." That was funny as fuck. Just like on the last AAA show. Was it Triple Mania a few weeks ago? And Rey Mysterio inducts Conan into the AAA fucking Hall of Fame, and then Conan starts to cut his speech, and he tells the guys in the crowd that are talking shit to him to go fuck their mothers in his Hall of Fame speech. I was dead. Somebody fucked that move up. Uh, Guardian, are you asking what I prefer, or what is that? What this is? AAA or CMLL? I've never watched a single second of CMLL, so I'm gonna have to by default choose AAA if that's what you're asking. Otherwise, sorry, I don't know what's going on with that question. Thumb up on the second rope. Kingo caught him with a kick. AAA, yeah, I prefer AAA. I forgot who put me on the Triple Mania back in like 2017, but man, I was missing Lucha Underground. I was really missing Lucha Underground, and somebody told me to watch Triple Mania, and I did, and I was like, holy shit. Because I believe that a lot of the Lucha Underground guys were on that show that year. And now a lot of them are in WWE, so it's all good. We might not have Lucha Underground, but we got all the talent that was in Lucha Underground. How does he not break his wrist when he spins and then lands that hard like that? Oh, he's holding his wrist. It looked like he landed all heavy on his wrist, bro. No, Conan didn't say suck it for no reason. Somebody in the crowd told JVL to shut up, and then so Conan sticking up for JVL told the guy in the crowd to shut up, and then the guy in the crowd says you shut up, and then fucking Conan says suck it. Oh, here we go. God damn it. McDonough's like keep the gas going. Oh, he's got this. Oh, where's Grande Americano? Bap! Got kicked with it in his mask. Oh shit. Grande Americano's got to come out now, right? Yep. I was Dragon Lee. Hold up. Who's coming? I had a feeling we were gonna see Ray instead of AJ. I had a feeling. What a deadbeat, horrible father. These cameramen suck. I wonder if that mask is bothering him, Conan said. Move! Oh, he hit him. Oh, but he looked like he hit hard. Vikingo looked like he hit hard. Americano in the house! El Grande! El Grande Chicharrone! El Grande! 619, motherfuckers! Follow your fat ass out to the ring, Rev! God fucking damn. So the only one left now to come out is AJ Styles. I didn't think we were going to see Grande and Ray, so that tells me we're going to see AJ too. Everyone's coming out. Everyone's coming out. I love how he puts his lucha mask on at the end of the match, bro. Oh shit, he got the fuck kicked out of his face. Oh, and he got yanked on that poison rana. Damn, he got whiplash. Oh no, he's tearing off the mask. Oh no! Is he really gonna win? Is he gonna motherfucking win for reals? I told you! I told you! The king of the motherfucking luchadors. He's been saying for months, I am the king of the luchadors. That's how you knew he was winning that title. Why else would he call himself the king of the luchador? It'd be kind of stupid to just go on for forever calling himself that for no rhyme or reason. Look at him. And now his dad's got to come out here and lick his boot. I called this for all summer long. I've been calling these shots. Sheesh. And I tried to explain to y'all why Dom had to keep the IC title and win this one. Now he can lose to AJ. And we said we didn't see AJ tonight, which I'm actually shocked about. But had we seen AJ, that would have been a dead giveaway that Dom wasn't winning. Also. So, fuck yeah. His dad was never double champion. Americano's wearing a purple suit. Purple's the color of the Judgment Day. I think that Finn Balor's going to have something to say about that. And fucking new AAA Mega Champion. And still Intercontinental Champion. Dirty Dom. Roxanne's going to be all over his jock. He said, put it on me, bitch. Where's Otis at to give me my flowers? Dirty Dom's time. This is crazy. Like what we're seeing is actually crazy. I don't know if anybody understands the magnitude of this. And he shoot him away. He shoot him away. Rey Mysterio just keep looking like a bitch to his son, man, for years now. Wild. Who's coming out? The Judgment Day. Oh, here comes Roxanne. A little sucky sucky, me love you long time. Of course he's the king of the luchadors. Of course he won their title. Oh, and look at Grande hugging him. Oh, look. Celebrating with Grande. I don't know that Judgment Day is going to like this. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Nepotism running wild. Nepotism running wild. That's actually crazy what we just seen, man. Let's talk about it for a minute. Worlds Collide 2 from Las Vegas. I don't know if you heard what I said earlier, Guardian, against you saying, well, it wasn't really against. I agreed with you as to why they were in the Worlds Collide shows were both in the United States instead of Mexico when we think that they should have been in Mexico. But I feel like Triple Mania and the first Worlds Collide are neck and neck for me in terms of what was a better show. Worlds Collide being the first one, there's that special quality to it that it has that Triple Mania didn't have, but I felt like there was just an excitement in the air, like a big fight feel to Triple Mania. It almost felt like a takeover. Tonight's Worlds Collide was very good. I think me botching the first 20 minutes of my stream took me out of the game, and so it was hard to catch up and then kind of get into the flow of things so late into the show. But I think that kind of played a factor into maybe why I don't feel like this show was as good as the other two, even though tonight was dope. I knew that Lola Vice was. I knew that she was gonna get her big ol' win and celebration. I kind of saw that come in the last couple of AAA shows that they've done. Um, so I was not surprised that she actually got the clean win, and I think that they're if they don't find stuff, because they're gonna have to find. Not everybody's making it to the main roster and getting American TV time. There's not enough time on the TV shows. So I like that they're finding other ways to get some of the the lower tier talent practice in the ring, practice wrestling in front of crowds on TV. Because I mean that's the best practice you're gonna get, not wrestling in some performance center gymnasium. Yeah, that has its uses, and its positives too. But in terms of getting better as a on TV character and as an on TV performer in the ring, there's no better way to learn than in the ring on TV, if you ask me. I mean, they're kind of throwing this crop of NXT talent to the wolves, so to speak, way faster than any of the other NXT kids before. Because if you think about it, NXT, it was its own show, but it was on the WWE network on an app. It wasn't on broadcasted TV for all to just tune in to see. And now it's on an app, it's on cable, it's on like, the whole world can fucking watch. So there's way more eyes on the product 10 years later. Since the WWE app was a thing, that's crazy that was 10 years ago, man. Shout out to WWE Network, man. Greatest app of all time. Not even close. I literally remember being in my bedroom as a kid. I think I was mad one night because I was watching Raw and my parents caught me. So I had to go to bed and I didn't get to finish Raw and I was mad. And I remember thinking, I don't remember what pay-per-view they were building towards, but I remember that night thinking like one day technology, because I'd already figured out as a kid that technology gets better and better little bit at a time, every handful of years, every 5 years, every 10 years, right? So I thought if technology just continues to keep getting better and better, like video games started from Pong and then they went to 8-bit Nintendo Entertainment. Well, I mean Atari, which was, I don't remember how many bit Atari was, and then 8-bit Nintendo Entertainment System, and then 16-bit Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, and then 32-bit Sony PlayStation 1 and 64-bit Nintendo 64, and then yada yada yada. And graphics continually get better, right? So technology keeps getting quicker, faster, more efficient. So I remember being in my room one night as a kid thinking one day there's going to be some sort of technological device that's going to allow me to watch whatever episode of Raw I want, whatever pay-per-view that ever's been that I want, that I've not been allowed, because I had to miss all this stuff as a kid. So when the apps became a thing 10 years ago, I just remember sitting on my couch, just kind of sat there for a couple of minutes, just thinking in my brain, like, I've lived to see the day. Like, I literally thought of this, like, so many years ago as a kid, and now it actually happened. That was a crazy feeling. Lori's got to get going. It's 12:50 a.m. Okay, yeah, it's 1 a.m. where you live. It's late. Thank you so much for remembering my stream, Lori, and hanging out with us. We love to see you, and I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Glad you're doing better, and I hope you sleep well tonight. What up, Otis? Oh, I miss Camp WWE. That was one of my favorite shows on the app. Like Legends House was good, but that was one of the few cartoons I think of my life that I truly actually really loved and was like looking forward to seeing every time there was a new episode. I loved how they incorporated the storylines. And then they had the actual talent voice their actual characters in the cartoon. I mean, it was genius. It was great. It was too good. It wasn't sustainable long term because it was too good. I think it only had like 2 seasons, didn't it? Odescent just got home. Got to go back and watch Worlds Collide. Yeah, it's it's alright. It's good. I mean, it's not a bad show. I just think that comparing the first Worlds Collide and AAA, this would probably be my third. This would probably be third on the list of the 3. And that doesn't, like I said, mean it's bad. It's just I feel like they are starting. There's almost like a theme now going with Worlds Collide. It seems like they have the same talent on these shows, and I know there's more talent than that in AAA. So I was kind of a little disappointed to see that this was basically the other 2 AAA shows we got already this year. They advertised Penta as a special guest appearance, and then he comes out, speaks in Spanish for like 15 fucking minutes, and the subtitles don't show what he's saying in English. So I heard Viva Mexico, and I heard Dominic Mysterio es pendejo something, and about 3,000 other words that ended in the letter O. And I thought, hey, it's Taco Friday. But no, it was a good show. I'm just more and more impressed every time I see Lola Vice, man. Her wrestling's getting better too. I remember I would always know it was NXT Tuesday because, as many of you remember, the longtime OG IWC member Kevin Castle, rest in peace, my friend, he loved Lola Vice. Loved her. I remember the first time, it might have been her appearance on Twitter. I don't even know if she had been signed to NXT yet. And they were talking about she was doing a tryout maybe or something. And I remember Kevin Castle saying on Twitter, like, who is that? Like, and obviously knowing that she's got an MMA background and stuff, I actually thought she was going to be better in the beginning than she really was. But I'm glad they're taking the time with her and letting her develop naturally and not rushing it. I feel like when you get somebody like Alexa Bliss, like Lola Vice, somebody who's like very extremely physically attractive, and as soon as you put them on TV that the boys are all gonna goon, right? And the little girls are all gonna be like, oh my god, she's so pretty. Oh my god, I wish I could be like her. So it's a double whammy. When you've got a female wrestler of that caliber, you're attracting both genders. So the first time I seen her on Twitter, I knew. I was like, oh god damn. And she's UFC. Oh shit. Oh, this is easy to see. Like if she's any decent in the ring. Now she was pretty green in the UFC too. I don't remember her being on any big time pay-per-view cards or big profile matches. And then in the beginning days of NXT, she was okay. I mean, she was super green. But I can tell that in the time away that I stopped watching NXT because I refused to watch the Rainbow Sprite clan, she's really improved. Roxanne really improved. I'm trying to think of other. So Ruka has improved. Not sure about Tony D'Angelo. I feel like he hasn't been seen in a number of weeks, and I feel like he's getting ready to appear on the main roster as maybe they're completely rechanging his gimmick. Maybe they're getting rid of the whole mafia theme and making him something brand new. But he's still kind of in a feud on NXT, though, with his ex-family members, right? I think he is. Sorry, Chad, I had to wash my dog's food bowl out because it was a mess. And I just don't want it attracting ants and stuff overnight. So I gotta rinse it out real quick before I forget. My bad. Almost done. But Worlds Collide was dope. Lola Vice again, I think for me, she stole the show. And I'm surprised that I'm saying that because obviously me calling, I knew Dirty Dom was going to win. I knew he was retaining the IC. Like I know Otis also predicted that Dirty Dom was going to win tonight as well, but I predicted that. The only difference was I predicted that Dom was retaining the IC title against AJ and then winning this title, and he was going to have two belts first. Because how do you claim to be king of the luchadors if you lose the IC title a week and a half before you fight for Mexico's biggest prize, and then so what? You're going to lose that one too. You're going to lose that match. So then you lost your title and a title opportunity. How are you the king of the luchadors? And if you lose the IC title, how do you go into into AAA and win their biggest title off of that momentum loss? That doesn't make any sense. So for me, it was just easy to see the writing on the wall that what was happening with Dom. I've been calling this all summer. So now he can rightfully claim to be king of the luchadors. He's got Grande Americano on his side. There's 4 Grande Americanos, but there's going to end up being 4. And he's got his deal with the Judgment Day. He's been in every AAA's show this year, right? So now there's some validity to him calling. This just solidifies him more as a dirty, scummy heel, dirty Dom. This might actually get him booed now instead of cheered because everybody was cheering for him tonight. I'm the king of the luchadors. Punking out his dad, pushing his dad, making his dad put the belt on him, and then shooing him out the ring. Dom's getting it. I like that Dom and Lola Vice are. They got to the Wolves rather early, and I was looking at it wrong with them, chat, and I thought they don't deserve this spot yet. One is nepotism, and the other one is because she's literally everybody wants to just, squirt all over her. And those aren't valid reasons to force anybody on TV and try to get them over. That never works out, right? Case in point, Dana Brooke. Asked by Elegance. Didn't work. Got sent to obscurity. Somehow still has a job. Shout out to Dana Brooke, but didn't want that for Lola Vice, So I'm glad that they've actually somehow figured out the right way to do things with both Dom and Lola Vice. And they're more over than they ever have been so far. And it just leaves the fans wanting to see more. And if the main roster thing doesn't work out for Lola Vice, she can go wrestle in Puerto Rico. She can go wrestle in Mexico. She's got a career on. She's in NXT. They'll let her wrestle the other promotions. You know what I mean? So she can, as long as the American spots are taken, if she doesn't make it onto TV or in anything prominent in the next year or so, they'll just promote her in another country and she'll become an even bigger star over there. She might not even need WWE when it's all said and done. Okay, what is Kratos saying? He's challenging the AAA Mega Title winner was what he said. Who? Okay, Jeremy. Thank you for being here, bro. Sorry for anybody that was here the first 20 minutes of my stream, and I was literally talking to myself. Nobody said they couldn't hear me. I literally sat here with my mouth moving, talking. But then obviously you guys didn't know I was still talking when I got up to go to the kitchen, but at any point somebody could have said, hey, we can't hear you. I literally had to type it in the chat, can y'all hear me? And then somebody was like, no. It's all good. We live and we learn, I guess. Oh, Rey Mysterio is going to challenge Dirty Dom. Okay. All right. Well, Grande Americano was wearing a Judgment Day colored suit. What would you call that? Like burgundy, wine colored, maroonish. It was a good show. I've been live for 3 hours. Let's see. Can I figure out how much stream time I have left? I'm going to get off here in a minute. And I'll be back tomorrow for Canelo Alvarez and Crawford. That boxing match is going to be crazy. Big fight feel. Moreover, Ronaldo's calling the match, I believe. So, y'all want to hear Moro? Get on it. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here, man. I am sweating like a stuck pig. I'm going to go get this hoodie off and this beanie off and get a fan on me and relax. Because it is not quite the fall season yet where I live. It is still muggy and humid. Thank you for being here for Worlds Collide. Always love seeing my people in here, man. Shout out to Otis. Glad you got home safe. Shout out to Midmo, Guardian, Scripps. Thank you very much for hanging out, Scripps. It's nice to see you like actually in the chat. And me looking in my chat and seeing your name throughout the stream. Kratos, thank you for being here, Kratos. Appreciate you, bro. Patrick Palmer, Mike Rouse, the usual suspects. No JB tonight. He's gonna get a little talking to from Papa H. Bet your sweet ass on that. So if you see him in a stream, you let JB know that he's on Papa H's shit list. You guys get some sleep. If you ain't got nothing to do tomorrow night, I'll be live for the boxing fight, and then my stream time resets on Monday, because I believe it's the 12th right now. Well, for some of you, I think it's up later than that. I think it's the 13th now for some of you guys. Yeah, so in 2 hours from me, it'll be the 13th. So, yeah, Monday. No, Sunday. My stream time reset Sunday. I don't know if there's anything going on Sunday, but I know that we got WrestlePalooza and all over next week, right? AEW's all over. It's all over for them. It's going to be the name of their next year's pay-per-view, All Out. Oh, it's going to be all over. It's all over. Fucking jobbers. Alright, guys. Thank you for being here. I will talk to y'all later.